Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a shoutcast in a game between the Lordo versus Nicker here on Twisted Meadows. Game 1 in the series. Hopefully this game does not disappoint. And, well, I'm already going to apologize for any commercial interruptions that happened during the game. But then again, I do get paid for it, and I do want to make a little bit more than minimum wage if I am taking on a second job. Let's take a look at this. All right, pity party aside, Nicker spawning as the blue night elf over here at the 10 o'clock position. Meanwhile, off over here, we have Lordo spawning as the purple orc. Sorry for that pity party, but let's go ahead and talk about this night elf versus orc strategy and whether or not we will be seeing that classic Demon Hunter versus Blade Master matchup. Now, Blade Master will most likely be that primary hero coming in from Lordo, or the Lordo. The other question to follow it up is, what is going to be that secondary hero? What hero will follow it up? Is it going to be a Tauren Chieftain, or is it going to be a Shadow Hunter? Now, what's more important for an orc player is that second hero, because the Blade Master is so commonly chosen, but the support hero, the Tauren Chieftain versus the Shadow Hunter, plays two very different but very specific roles. Tauren Chieftain is there to shut down Druids of the Talon. Meanwhile, Shadow Hunter is there to try to shut down other enemy heroes while keeping that Blade Master alive a little while longer. We are going to see Nicker now come out with this Demon Hunter. You can see a Wisp off over here. We are going to have an Archer pop out here in just a moment, and I'm curious as to whether or not Nicker will eat his way through these trees and try to creep out this creep camp as well. One peon has quickly scouted out and found that his opponent is not there. Meanwhile, Nicker absorbing a whole bunch of damage from this on this Ancient of War, as the Demon Hunter should be making its way out in just a moment. Coming back over here, Barracks is now down. We are going into a voodoo. I have a sneeze button and everything, and I still sneeze on camera. That came out and snuck up on me out of nowhere. All right, we are going to see that one particular Null Overseer get taken down. There was a purge now on that Demon Hunter, moving a little bit more slowly as the Wisp moving around. What is it doing? It is now hiding in the back over here, as that Ancient of War most likely will just eat some trees. All right, let's go ahead and figure out what's going to be happening here. Oh, apparently Sichi is going to be playing the winner between the Lordo and Nicker. So this was part of, I believe, the Zotac Cup or Z Cup, one of the more dominant WarCraft 3 tournaments that are still around today. Thank you for Zotac for still sponsoring this. I am not affiliated with them at all, but somehow these replays do make it public, and I continue to cast a lot of games for you guys. All right, let's see what the Blade Master is going to be doing. Circlet of Nobility, Dust of Appearance, and double healing salves. Nothing too out of the ordinary there at all. Meanwhile, it looks like the Ancient of War is going to do the slow trek across the map as a grunt now, looking to come in. Now, this Ancient of War could try to creep out this particular creep camp and absorb a lot of that damage. The Demon Hunter now going after that grunt, as the Blade Master is now, or not yet, at level 2. It actually rather slow on the creeping side, as Lordo, I believe, is in the definitive lead. It's now sitting at level 2. Does have a Circuit of Nobility, waiting for those Nikes to go on sale. There they are, and there we have it. All right, apparently Ashlar says that Lordo made an additional extra peon, and yeah, that does actually seem like a lot of peons. There are 8 peons, 14 peons instead of the typical 13, as the grunt now making its way after the Null Warden here. The Null Warden will fall. Lordo may be able to creep this out. And meanwhile, the Demon Hunter is already on the inside here, as we see one peon trying to run away. It will be able to do exactly that. No Orc Burrow off over here, surprisingly, meaning that the Demon Hunter could try to come back in and do a little bit more harassment. Down over here, Wisp is scouting it out. Demon Hunter going up against that Null Overseer still. Null Overseer will fall. Level 2 now on that Blade Master. Gloves of Haste, a very nice item. And that Demon Hunter is still coming back in. For some reason, really not liking War Mills at all. War Mill will once again be cancelled as Nicker backs away. Nicker does have evasion, so what is that? 18 essentially 18% more hit points, effective hit points, as it's gonna now try to come back in once more and repeat. All right, the peons now getting in position. It looks like the War Mill will be taking a bit of damage, and the Demon Hunter could actually do a little bit of slashing here, as Lordo almost gets blocked in here or gets a block in here inside the base. Nicker now able to barely slip by. Nicely done, as we can see that the Blade Master is going to be going after the Troll Trapper. Troll Trapper could drop a Tome of Agility +2 or a Tome of Experience. What will it be? Tome of Strength, not the one he wanted. This is not the tome you're looking for, as the Blade Master now makes its way off to the north. All right, coming back over here, the Demon Hunter now heading back home. And I'm doing a lot of talking, and not much is really going on. Ancient of Lores are coming in. So Ancient of Lores, whoa. Ancient of Lores over Druids of, or Ancient of Wind. And this does come to me as a bit of a surprise. Is it dual Ancient of Lores? Yes. So it could straight up be Dryad Bears. Alright, Dryad Bears, not something you normally see, especially with Kodo Beasts available in the Orc army. Kodo Beasts are able to come inside and chomp and easily swallow and digest those bears slowly over time. Let's take a look back over here. Blade Master may be trying to come inside, and will it perhaps be able to get a kill steal on the Rock Golem? Rock Golem down to 285, 71. There it is. Squirrel of the Beast was now taken, and what was left behind? Gauntlet of Overstrength. Oh, very nicely done there. A Staff of Preservation, saving a low hit point unit. Ogre Warrior may fall. Yes, it does. To the blade of the Blade Master once more, as the Lordo is doing a great job. Now, one thing to note, the Forest Troll Berserker is a very high DPS unit with relatively low hit points. That is the reason why so many players try to go after that Troll Berserker, as the Blade Master is still wandering around. All right, oh, there's a critical strike. Is it going to be enough? And it looks like it will get taken down. Now the Blade Master needs to get away. Oh, some beautiful pathing as the Blade Master now wandering around the other side. Is it going to be enough? Blade Master, wow, brushes with death at 50 hit points and able to escape. Nicely done. Oh no, the mana is starting to slowly. Oh, and there is the Hex healing salve now on that Blade Master. Nicely done. Blade Master will simply run inside his base and be very, very well protected, as the Beastmaster perhaps will try to micro those Quill Beasts to get a poke off on that Blade Master. Blade Master now hiding in from behind. He will be selling that Scroll of the Beast, using up a healing salve, a Clarity Potion. So a big steal there at 200 hit point item. Demon Hunter now making its way across. Beastmaster now coming in. We'll see if we are going to see the Goblin Tinker come in from Nicker. Nicker most likely knows that is a very common strategy, using that Goblin Tinker as that third hero. I can't call it the Night Elf tri-hero, since 2 of the 3 heroes are from the tavern. But then again, it is a very, very common strategy. We now see that the Shadow Hunter is out from Lordo. So Lordo opting to go for the Shadow Hunter route. Should be an interesting move. With that Shadow Hunter, will be able to shut down the Blade Master, or help the Blade Master shut down the other heroes, the Demon Hunter and the Beastmaster. Blade Master still wandering around. Double Circlets of Nobility, no claws of attack though, which is very important. The Blade Master not going to be able to get the necessary scaling damage as much as he would like. There is one Dryad off over here, perhaps. We will see Lordo get off some easy shots on that Dryad. Where is the rest of the Orc army? Orc army now coming back home. And Lordo going for Witch Doctors. Alright, Witch Doctors. A unit that I haven't quite seen in quite some time. Since, I don't know, since like 2008. I'm trying to remember the last time I actually had a friend use Witch Doctors, part of like Clan Camel, and yeah, it was a long time ago. Anyways, Blade Master now looking to come inside here. Shadow Hunter is nearby, and there is going to be a Rock Golem here, so we are going to do a little bit of creeping now. Witch Doctors are placing down sentry wards, which is very important, giving sight and knowing where your opponent is. We are going to see this Rock Golem get taken down very quickly, level 2, and I believe that, I'm not quite sure what type of tome that was. Strength does look rather normal after 1 tome of Strength +2, so I'm not 100% sure what it was. We now see level 4 on the Blade Master, so that Blade Master is going to be even more powerful as a Boot of Quel'Thalas. I believe that's a Boots of Quel'Thalas, gives +6 agility, and that is going to be huge damage. Blade Master goes after a Wisp, able to take it down in one strike there, and here we go. A Tome of Agility now being left behind. Lordo most likely will be reading that book. Come on, please read the book. Read that Tome of Agility. It's sitting right there. There you go. And now dealing even more damage. I'm getting up into the 75 range very, very shortly, as the Ogre Magi will be falling here in just a second. There it goes. Pendant of Energy. How could these items be any less perfect for Lordo? Let's take a look at Nicker's army. Nicker's army is sitting at 45 over 50. 35 over 50. All right, so we know obviously who has the advantage there. Mana burn on a Blade Master who was out of mana. Goblin Zeppelin now trying to get away will be able to do exactly that. Goblin Zeppelin does not take damage from that poison. We can see that there is also the fortified armor on Lordo's Orc Burrows, so that means that the additional piercing damage is not going to be doing all that much. Alright, the Goblin Zeppelin making sure that it does not get anywhere near the Dryads. If it gets killed over open waters, all those units are taken down as well. We are at Master Training, and what is this? We do see Witch Doctors now inside. Alright, Lordo now backing away. Is he actually going to try to creep out this back right creep camp? What the heck is going on? Lordo opening up with a very, very strange strategy. The Blade Master is going to be able to attack the air, and here we go, and it is going to be a Healing Ward. All right, so Healing Ward and Serpent Wards attacking back here, and the Healing Ward is actually going to be very interesting here as the Serpent Wards get taken down very quickly by that Red Dragon. The Red Dragon is currently slowly digesting a Grunt. The Blade Master able to attack the air and actually regenerating faster, as we are going to see that perhaps these red dragon whelps will get taken down very, very quickly. Down they go. Serpent Ward's now going to get taken down again. This Grunt now needs to perhaps be back over here. We need another Healing Ward. No 200 mana just quite yet, and the Blade Master and the Shadow Hunter just going at it. It is going to get taken down. What item is it going to be? I can't tell. Scroll of Restoration. All right, Scroll of Restoration, a very, very nice item, a crazy, crazy heal across the board. And if Lordo can actually pick up all of these camps, the red camps in the corners, he will have a much, much better item combination. All right, Tree of Eternity has been reached. Taking a look, we see that the Demon Hunter and the Beastmaster is currently out. I don't see another hero yet. Meanwhile, in this time, Nicker has established up another expansion. You can see the Entangled Goldmine is down there. There is also an Ancient of War over here. Where is the units? That is the question. This is just absolutely strange. Also, we are going to be perhaps going into an 80 Dryad food army. No mountain giants. Are we serious? Are we actually going to go Mountain Giants? We are going Mountain Giants. All right. I don't remember the last time I saw Mountain Giants in this game, but Mountain Giants are better in this matchup because I do not believe Kodos can actually eat them. Expansion, a Pocket Great Hall used. Wow, Lordo now setting up an island expansion off over here. Interesting strategy. And I am so glad I am casting this game. All right, spiked, like, oh my gosh. So yeah, just a crazy game. It is gonna be bears, dryads. Oh, stasis traps are down. This is gonna be interesting as the dryads can actually spot the stasis traps because of the hawk. Oh, this is absolutely hilarious. A hawk is going to be the problem. A detection is going to be the problem in this matchup, as these wards are not going to be dealing that much damage. All right, Kodo Beast, Tauren Chieftain. All right, I guess the way to solve it is by going all three heroes, so it is going to be an Orc tri-hero combination. And this is not something you see every day. Blade Master now on the lookout is going to take down that Wisp off over there. And now still some more creeping going on. Witch Doctors do have, I believe, Endurance Aura, War Drums, and Spirit Link. That is a lot of very, very beneficial auras, as the Demon Hunter now sitting at level 4, Beastmaster sitting at level 3, and there's the Mountain Giant. Oh, I don't remember the last time I actually saw a Mountain Giant. Okay, so apparently CG says Lordo must be a free-for-all master, because the strategies that we're seeing is really more for free-for-all games where any engagement you have more zone control and are able to better pick apart your opponents. The problem right now is that those dryads are immune to magic. So far, Blade Master now going to be making his way over as well. Oh, Mountain Giant is off over here. The Mountain Giant does have taunt. And is he going to be able to taunt a lot of these units? All right, Rock Golem. Mountain Giant can pick up a tree and start whacking away, as we are going to be seeing the Tauren Chieftain, also a very, very, very strong hero at this point. So many crazy uber items across the board. Tauren Chieftain, however, already now getting slowed. Now a speed scroll being used as the Zeppelin needs to get away. Oh, abolish magic on the Zeppelin, I believe. And now what is that? A very, very fast-moving Beastmaster. Beastmaster with Roar, moving fairly quickly, as we now see Hawks are in the air. Hawks, we also see that the Serpent Wards are going to be revealed, and now the Shadow Hunter is going to use a Scroll Town Portal. Can the Kodo Beast actually chomp on something in time? No, it does not. As we now see an Ancient of War off over here, it is going to be 2 base versus 2 base in this very, very unusual 1v1 matchup. All right, Lordo now throwing down a Healing Ward. Healing Wards, something that I never see whenever I played human, because, yeah, the worst thing you could possibly have is a human player controlling magic on your stasis traps right as they're about to pop. That's absolutely hilarious. All right, yeah, you can take a look at the number of wards on the field. It looks like a game of Dota or a game of LoL more than a game of WarCraft 3 right now, as we are going to see more and more attacks coming in. All right, here we go. Blade Master now going to come in and try to deal a little bit of damage. Demon Hunter is back, and the Serpent Ward now getting awesome shots. I do not believe Serpent Wards actually give experience. There is one Sentry Ward there. I think a Stasis Trap would have been useful as well, but there is a nice split of an army. Demon Hunter now taking a little bit of damage as the units are going to be backing around. All right, another Ward coming down here as the Blade Master, oh, now revealed because of the Hawk. All right, Demon Hunter, nope, decides to ignore that one particular, nope, decides to take it down, and both sides still fighting it out. So everyone's trying to figure out who is going to win this very, very strange game. Oh, Manual of Health being left behind for Lordo, and yeah, this is Nicer, I guess you can call her Nicer. Nicer versus Lord. And this is just a very strange game, to say the least. All right. Are we going into mass bats? Yes, it is now going into a mass bat style. All right, so Nicker versus Lordo. All these wards are just actually slowing down Nicker as he's being like almost forced and baited into attacking them. And with so many wards on the field, even if he attacks them, he's pretty much revealing where his opponent is every which way. All right, Liquid Fire is being researched, and I can't remember so many games where I've seen so many units used that are not often used. All right, let's see. There's a reveal down here and a reveal off over here. I don't know what they revealed at the moment. I believe those creep camps are still there. And now there is this base off over here. Does Nicker know about it? That is the question. All right, here we go. Here's the engagement and a Serpent Ward. Of course it was a ward. Quickly placed down in order to stop it. All right, Stasis Traps also being placed down as well. And we'll see what will be happening next. Stasis Traps, a very, very large stun. A Blade Master with double Orbs of Lightning. I don't believe they proc, but then again, it is a very, very strong damage boost as well. So that Blade Master could perhaps be getting extra damage here, and perhaps plus 34, as we mentioned, as we now see that the Mountain Giant is in here. The Mountain Giant actually attacking a Serpent Ward with the tree. The Kodo Beast now getting in some attacks as well. Where is that Blade Master? No one really looking to do any sort of engagement. Also, we can see that Lordo is sitting on a very large amount of gold. Meanwhile, Nicker is also sitting on a large amount of gold. Both sides sitting at essentially max supply, 80 over 80. No one wants to go into high upkeep, as that is an absolute nightmare. All right, there's another Abolish Magic. Here we have it. The Blade Master now going at it again. The Dryads, are they going to perhaps try to abolish magic here? They are immune to magic. There's a Staff of Preservation saving them. No purge on any of those attacks just quite yet. And really, you got to focus down and try and stop that Hawk. That Hawk is the most important unit in the Nicker's army right now, more so than the heroes, as the Hawks are revealing those stasis traps so he doesn't walk into a very bad situation. Okay, so Nicker now sitting in with 3-1 upgraded mountain giants. Look at them. They just look so happy, don't they? Here we go. In comes the next attack. It looks as the stasis trap. Oh, it does go off, but no real damage being dealt at all. You can see a Druid of the Claw there. Both sides still trying to attack. And now mass witch doctors coming in. What is going on here? And there is a mana burn, and now a hex coming back in. Mountain giants there to just absorb so much damage. The Blade Master now trying to run in. Tauren chieftains might be needed as we now see a healing ward come in. And you do not want to be engaging against a orc army when a healing ward is down. Here we are. There is a silence, and there's the abolished magic there. Was that a staff of silence? Or was it actually... I need to take a look around, but there is another stasis trap. Is it going to go off? Tauren Chieftain does have a scroll of healing. Is he going to be able to use it? Oh, picked up in the Zeppelin. And now dropped back down. Both sides still fighting it out. Healing wards going. Staff of Preservation going off. And now another micro by that Tauren Chieftain. Both sides still fighting it. The Mountain Giants doing exactly what they're supposed to. Absorbing crazy amounts of damage. And now the Blade Master is trying to chase after. However, the Blade Master... has to be very careful as well. It does have, oh wait, now you can see the healing ward now picking them back up, and coupled with Spirit Link, so a lot of damage just being split across the board. Stasis Trap is down. Units are on the run. Tauren Chieftain still sitting at level 1. Is there a Dark Ranger somewhere? Or was it Staff of Silence? Okay, Staff of Silence was picked up by that Demon Hunter. I was going to say Dark Ranger. There's the Staff of Silence. Dude. Oh, both of them have a Staff of Silence. All right, so the Beastmaster and the Demon Hunter have a Staff of Silence. All right, very, very fun game to cast so far. Here we go. Blade Master looking to come in, take down some units. Are we going to see a purge? It looks like, yes, there is that purge there. No abolish magic, not animated fast enough. Both sides still fighting out. Blade Master going after the units. Double healing wards. And a stasis trap now going down. Are the units going to be able? No, they do get stunned. The bear gets stunned, and the bear might get taken down here. Yes, bear does go down. Level 5 on the Blade Master. Both sides still continuing this fight, and now a hex on the Demon Hunter. And the Dryad does go down, and this is a strange fight because the Witch Doctors can't attack the Dryads. They're going after the heroes even more. Alright, here comes in another attack. The Tauren Chieftain still sitting at level 1. Both sides are still fighting it up. Here we go. What is this? Demon Hunter now looking to try to engage. And yeah, look at that's an absolute trap. Stop pinging the map, observers. I thought I'm missing something. Alright, here we have it. The Witch Doctors. I'm sure Lordo was hoping that a pipe was dropped for Brilliance Aura. That would absolutely make this combination way too good, as the stasis traps do go off once again, even stunning a pig. All right, so pigs and creeps not immune to these stasis traps at all. Now this is 90 versus 90, 91 versus 88 over 90. So we are in absolute bad upkeep essentially, as we are now moving forward. All right, are we going to be trading energy here? And the Bat Riders are here just in case there are fairy dragons. That's why the Bat Riders are out. And now this is still what is it? Both sides still continuing to fight here. Blade Master, Tauren Chieftain now sitting at level 2. Orb of Venom now taking some more damage. Both sides still fighting it. Who's going to come out on top? The Blade Master running away, and there is silence being cast. So much Spirit Link, so much damage being absorbed. Dryads now poking in, and it looks like the Witch Doctors, we are on the run. A brilliant Zeppelin pickup as the healing wards are now down, and wow, Nicker, does he want to engage against this many healing wards and this much Spirit Link? Is the question. Both sides now continuing to fight. Staff of Preservation going off. And what is going on, folks? Both sides. The peons now choking up the other units on the Mountain Giants on the ground, as the Spirit Walkers are dealing damage as well. The Spirit Walkers trying to take down more units. I believe the Blade Master is in trouble. No, the Blade Master does have a healing ward. He is getting focused down a lot. And what is happening here? Tauren Chieftain, is he going to get healing wave? No healing wave, because we have Serpent wards instead. Staff of Preservation going off again. Both sides fighting out. Demon Hunter now sitting at level 5. Blade Master still alive somehow in the craziness here. So many wards. No disenchanting whatsoever, as Nicker going to lose another Mountain Giant. There you go. Stasis Trap, is it going to go off? Yes, Stasis Trap does catch some units. Is it another one going to go off? It looks like no, it is not going to go off. Both sides fighting. There's another another stasis trap on some pigs instead, and the pigs are gonna get taken down here. No, they are just gonna get unsummoned by the timer. There it goes. So some disenchants there. All right, now we are going into towering. All right, Lordo now following this up with towering, and what, this is a crazy game. I would like to see how if Lordo can actually pull this off against Fly or Tho or you know, anyone else out there, as this is such a wonderful game to watch. Lordo now pushing in, but you got to be very careful. Oh, there's a disenchant there. You can see there is the stun. And on the Beastmaster now Serpent Ward's being placed down, and this is just all creating a weird zone wall, as the Dryads are not able to get a good surround on any of these units. All right, Mash Dryads pretty much should be owning this Spirit Walker Witch Doctor army. The Blade Master now taking a bit too much damage. Is it going to be able to get back in time? And so far, both sides are fighting. Tauren Chieftain now sitting at level 3. And the Dryads are looking to deal a lot of damage. Alright, if those watchtowers do go up, that is pretty much going to be it for Nicker, as Nicker has no way to deal with the fortified damage. Blade Master coming in, able to take down one of those Dryads. One watchtower is up. It is fortified armor. And the Tauren Chieftain is in position, still continuing this push. This push is still going on here after 26 minutes of this game, and the entire Orc army looks absolutely fresh. All right, the Spirit Walkers may decide to back off here. They are going to regenerate extra fast hit points under the cover of that healing ward. And what are the options? In the meantime, Nicker has established up a new base, and the Tauren Chieftain at level 3 has fallen. Yeah, complete misplay there. No real reason that the Tauren Chieftain is down here when the rest of the army is up here. All right, let's take a look at this. Stasis traps now being placed down. If the Beastmaster does have his Hawk, and here's the attack going after the Hawk. Kodo Beast, what's it going to be enough? And the Hawk is going to get taken down here. Wisp now trying to make their way forward, and yes, Wisp with Detonate does deal damage to wards. All right, Watchtower. These Watchtowers are going to finish. The Ancient of Lores just may decide to pick themselves up and leave. And what is going on here? Nicker now establishing up a new base. So it is 3 bases, or now 1 base to 2. This base has another about 3 minutes of mining left. Is it going to be enough? Is Lordo going to be able to deal enough damage to Nicker and his standing army? Dryads are upgraded 3-1. Let's take a look at the Witch Doctors. No upgrades there. Spirit Walkers, full upgrades. Tauren Chieftain resurrected at the tavern, most likely. And now we still see this attack. Tauren Chieftain now making its way forward. Needs to back off. Oh, in a very curious, precarious location. And here we go. There is the Abolish Magic coming in. Both sides still fighting out. The Tauren Chieftain may get surrounded. And it could be a very bad location. Why is that Tauren Chieftain so far in? No Spirit Link on him. All right, and now here we go. There's the battling as the Spirit Link is now cast. The Demon Hunter now getting purged. That's going to be bad. The Tauren Chieftain does have a potion of healing. Is he going to use it? Staff of Preservation moves the Demon Hunter about 5 pixels to the left, and both sides are still going at it. Tauren Chieftain now coming in, charging in. Dryads are now getting taken down. Blade Master getting very close to level 6. Taunt now on the Mountain Giants to absorb some of that damage. But meanwhile, all the damage is being healed by Serpent Wards and being spread apart by Spirit Link. That Tauren Chieftain essentially has like about 1,000 life right now and is constantly growing. Tauren Chieftain now going after a Mountain Giant. No, Staff of Preservation. Is it going to be able to get taken down? It is now down to 30 hit points. Hiding in the back. Spirit Walker is looking to take it down. That's not a good fight at all. But it looks like there is going to be enough units to take it down there. All right, here we go. Blade Master takes down the Demon Hunter. Level 6 on the Demon Hunter now. And wow, that is a level 5 on the Blade Master. Level 5 on the Demon Hunter. Level 6 on the Blade Master. Both sides still going as more and more stasis traps going in. Nicker absolutely confused on what to do. Needs to abolish magic. Everything. All right, here we go. Both sides are fighting. Beastmaster sitting at level 5. And we still see Purge now being cast onto that one stone giant or mountain giant. And the Mountain Giant now gets taken down. All right, here we are. Ancient of Lore. 55 over 100 supply. Meanwhile, we are sitting at 76 over 90. Still some gold being mined. About another 35 seconds, and that is it. But then again, Nicker does have the additional bases. So is he going to be able to rebuild in time? 1200, 1300 gold, and it looks like the Tree of Eternity will be falling. Is Nicker taking the opportunity to rebuild some of the necessary tech buildings, Ancient of Lores? Yes, it looks like he is trying to do exactly that, but the Tree of Eternity is now down. Nicker losing this base here and must be absolutely confused on what he has seen from his opponent. Stasis traps, Spirit Walkers, Kodo Beasts, and the Orc Tri-Hero Army. I don't believe I've ever seen or ever cast a game like this, and I pretty much believe it's going to be a foregone conclusion that Nicker is going to lose game 1. All right, Dryads. Oh, what is this? The Dryads now going to be going into the base on the top right. Lordo now out of, I repeat, out of gold here, so he's not mining anywhere on the map. So I guess a 2-base orc versus a 4-base night elf. That is, it feels like I'm casting the wrong game with those numbers. And yeah, the base is already mined out, so no real reason to even try and take it down. All right, Hunter's Hall will now get taken down. Nicker now up to 63 over 70 supply. Meanwhile, Lordo still sitting at 77 over 90. The real issue is the level of the heroes. As soon as the Shadow Hunter gets to level 6, Big Bad Voodoo, Spirit Link, and Stasis Traps are pretty much going to make it impossible for anyone to take down this Orc army. All right, here we go. In comes the attack from the back. There is one Goblin Zeppelin there. It looks like this Ancient of War will get taken down very quickly. Tauren Chieftain still sitting at level 4. I don't know if I've seen shockwaves coming out from the Tauren Chieftain, so I would assume that it is stomps, as we're now seeing a bit of a push off over here. We can see that the Blade Master is currently windwalked, is healing up, Spirit Linked. That Blade Master pretty much has 2,000 hit points. And, well, is he going to go after this Raging Quill Beast? It'd be free experience. Yes, there you go. Come on, where's that Purge attack? Yep, able to take it down very, very nicely and easily. All right, units now backing away. Lordo with a very unusual strategy, playing very well as the Blade Master now looks to come in. All right, there's the Hex onto that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter now gets the Abolish Magic. There is the Stasis Trap, and the Demon Hunter may get taken down. Oh, wow. The Stasis Trap goes off. The Demon Hunter stays alive for just a quarter of a second, long enough, or gets unstunned a quarter of a second in time in order to use the Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. Incoming attacks deal no damage, and now, wow, it makes me think like if the Witch Doctors had actually took 4 steps forward, that Demon Hunter may have been dead. All right, let's take a look. All right, this base has been taken down. Tree of Eternity, a Tree of Life not being rebuilt here at all. Tauren Chieftain on the move. Tauren Chieftain 1,100 hit points. Shadow Hunter 675 hit points. We talk about a glass cannon. Glass cannon there. Shadow Hunter though with plenty of mana. Wow, 645 mana, and we'll see what will be happening here. A Great Hall being built next to an Ancient of War. Ancient of War will obviously win that fight, since the Great Hall can't attack. And now all we're going to see is the Tauren Chieftain getting off some easy shots on a standing Ancient of War. All right, Tauren Chieftain is very fast with those Boots of Speed. Movement speed is very fast, as you can see there. Disenchant on the Witch Doctor. And now, what can Nicker do? Nicker. All right, so Tree of Life still training up some more Wisps. We can see one Ancient of Lore. Are we going into a Tree of Ages? Yes, Tree of Ages now being upgraded off over here. This base has now been mined out. And this is such a strange fight. The person who has more bases, is he going to actually come out ahead here? And Blade Master now looking to come in. Perhaps he's going to get some damage off. Yes, there is a Purge and a Windwalk Strike. More Spirit Link being cast across the board. Quill Beast now making their way off to the north. No Orc Burrows up over here. Now chasing the army Demon Hunter looking to get away. Will he be able to get away? Getting caught behind the rest of the army as the Tauren Chieftain now leading the charge. We could see a stomp here. Oh, there is the stomp. Demon Hunter now Scroll of Town portal. It could be coming in. There's the mana burn. There's the Scroll of Town portal after the silence as well. But a lot of damage has already been done, as we are now going to see this expansion. Oh, this expansion, and this may well be the last fight. Blade Master now looking to come in here. There is some more units. Serpent Wards now coming in. There is some silence being cast. Healing Wards, stasis traps, and now Blade Master sitting at level 7. And there is, I guess, a face as Nicker loses game 1. An amazing game here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed game 1 in this series. Can't wait for game 2.